Hey everybody, welcome to Health Renewed. Today we will talk about the top 8 nuts that seniors over 65 should either embrace or avoid. And trust me, some of these might really surprise you. Stay tuned through to number 8 because the last nut we'll reveal is one that many people think is super healthy, but for older adults, it might actually be harmful and even disrupt your taste. After age 65, every bite you take matters more than ever. Your body doesn't absorb nutrients the way it used to, and your metabolism slows down. So the foods you eat, even small ones like nuts, can have a huge impact on your heart, joints, memory, and even longevity. Now, nuts are often seen as health heroes. They're packed with healthy fats, fiber, protein, and important minerals. But not all nuts are created equal, and for older adults, some can do more harm than good. Some are loaded with hidden salt, inflammatory oils, or compounds that stress your kidneys. Others are nutritional powerhouses that can lower your blood pressure, strengthen your bones, boost your brain power, and help fight inflammation naturally. In this video, we'll break down the top 4 best nuts for seniors and the 4 worst nuts you should avoid or strictly limit. We'll give you the science, the health benefits, and the smart eating tips to protect your body and maximize your nutrition after 65. So whether you're snacking on the go, making a smoothie, or topping your salad, this guide is going to help you make smarter choices. Let's get started. 1. Why nuts matter after 65. As we get older, our bodies change in many important ways, and that includes how we absorb and use nutrients. After age 65, digestion slows down, and the efficiency of nutrient absorption in the gut decreases. This means that the foods we eat need to be packed with real nutritional value to support our health. Nuts are an exceptional food choice for seniors because they offer a concentrated source of healthy fats, protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals, all in a small, convenient package. But why exactly are nuts so important for people over 65? First, let's talk about the heart. Cardiovascular disease remains one of the leading health concerns for seniors, and many nuts have been shown to improve heart health. They contain healthy unsaturated fats, especially monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, which can help lower bad LDL cholesterol and raise good HDL cholesterol. They also provide plant sterols and antioxidants that reduce inflammation and support blood vessel function. Second, nuts are great for brain health. Some nuts, like walnuts, are rich in omega-3 fatty acids and polyphenols, which have powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. These compounds may protect brain cells from damage, improve memory, and reduce the risk of cognitive decline, a critical benefit as we age. Third, nuts contribute to bone and joint health. Many nuts contain calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and vitamin E, nutrients essential for maintaining strong bones and reducing inflammation in joints. This is especially important for seniors who are at higher risk of osteoporosis and arthritis. Lastly, nuts help regulate blood sugar and support a healthy digestive system. Their fiber content slows digestion, prevents spikes in blood sugar, and encourages a healthy balance of gut bacteria. A balanced gut microbiome is linked to better immunity and overall wellness. It's important to note that while nuts are packed with health benefits, not all nuts affect seniors the same way. Some nuts contain compounds that may be harder to digest or that pose risks when eaten in excess. Others might be processed in ways that add unhealthy fats or excessive salt, negating their natural benefits. Choosing the right nuts and eating them in the right amounts can make a significant difference in supporting your health after 65. That's why in the next parts, we'll dive into the top 4 nuts that are especially good for seniors, and the 4 nuts that you should limit or avoid to protect your health. So, whether you're snacking, cooking, or adding nuts to your meals, understanding their unique benefits and risks is key to getting the most out of these powerful little foods. 2. Top 4 best nuts for seniors. Choosing the right nuts after age 65 is crucial for maintaining health and vitality. Here we explore in detail the top 4 nuts packed with nutrients that provide multiple benefits to seniors, from heart and brain health to bone strength and immune support. 1. Almonds, the heart and bone booster. Almonds are among the most nutrient-dense nuts, making them an excellent choice for seniors. These nuts are loaded with vitamin E, magnesium, calcium, and dietary fiber. Nutrients essential for maintaining strong bones and a healthy cardiovascular system. Vitamin E acts as a powerful antioxidant that combats oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which increase with age and contribute to chronic diseases. Studies have shown that the regular consumption of almonds can significantly reduce LDL cholesterol levels, the bad cholesterol, while raising HDL cholesterol, the good cholesterol, thereby lowering the risk of heart disease. Magnesium and calcium in almonds contribute directly to bone mineral density. Osteoporosis is a common issue in seniors, and these minerals help keep bones strong and resistant to fractures. Additionally, magnesium supports muscle function, helping to prevent cramps and weakness, which are critical for mobility and fall prevention. Fiber in almonds also promotes digestive health by improving bowel movements and supporting the growth of beneficial gut bacteria. A healthy gut microbiome is linked to better immune function and even mental health. Research from the Journal of Nutrition 2017 demonstrated that older adults who consumed almonds regularly had improved blood sugar regulation and better lipid profiles, important factors for managing diabetes and heart health. Almonds are versatile and easy to incorporate into a senior's diet. A small handful, about 1 ounce or 28 grams daily, is sufficient to reap the benefits without adding too many calories. You can snack on almonds raw, add sliced almonds to cereals or salads, or use almond butter as a healthy spread. 2. Walnuts, brain and heart protection. Walnuts are particularly renowned for their high content of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that plays a crucial role in brain and heart health. Unlike most nuts, walnuts offer a rich supply of these essential fats, which have strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. For seniors, cognitive decline is a significant concern. The polyphenols and antioxidants in walnuts help protect neurons from oxidative damage, reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Clinical studies have shown that regular walnut consumption is associated with improvements in memory, mood, and overall cognitive function. Cardiovascular benefits are equally impressive. Walnuts have been found to improve endothelial function, the health of the blood vessel lining, which leads to better blood flow and reduced blood pressure. This is particularly important as poor circulation and hypertension are common among older adults. Moreover, walnuts contain important nutrients such as copper, manganese, and vitamin B6, which support immune health and energy metabolism, keeping seniors more active and resilient. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition published a study in 2014 revealing that older adults who included walnuts in their diets showed improved vascular function, which is linked to lower risks of heart attacks and strokes. Incorporating walnuts into daily meals is simple. Chop them to add to yogurt, oatmeal, or salads, blend them into smoothies for a creamy texture, or enjoy them as a standalone snack. Just about a handful daily provides substantial benefits. 3. Cashews, bone and muscle support. Cashews are an excellent source of magnesium, copper, and phosphorus, minerals that play key roles in bone health, muscle function, and overall energy production. After 65, maintaining bone density and muscle mass becomes essential to preserve mobility and reduce fall risk. Magnesium is critical in regulating calcium balance and facilitating bone mineralization, which helps prevent osteoporosis. It also supports nerve and muscle function, reducing muscle cramps and improving coordination. Copper is vital for the synthesis of collagen and elastin, proteins that keep connective tissues, ligaments, and cartilage strong and flexible. This helps reduce joint pain and stiffness common in aging joints. Adequate copper intake also supports cardiovascular health by aiding iron metabolism and antioxidant defense. Phosphorus, abundant in cashews, works together with calcium and vitamin D to maintain strong bones and teeth. This mineral is also essential for energy production at the cellular level, helping seniors maintain stamina and vitality. Cashews are also a good plant-based protein source, important for preventing sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. Maintaining muscle helps seniors perform daily activities and supports metabolic health. When choosing cashews, opt for raw or dry roasted varieties without added salts or oils. You can add cashews to stir-fries, grain bowls, or snack on them plain. About a small handful a day provides these health benefits without excessive calories. 4. Brazil nuts, the selenium powerhouse. Brazil nuts are perhaps the richest natural source of selenium, a trace mineral critical for many bodily functions. Selenium supports thyroid hormone metabolism, boosts immune function, and acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting cells from damage. In seniors, selenium's anti-inflammatory properties can help reduce the risks of chronic diseases, such as heart disease and cancer. It also supports cognitive function, potentially slowing age-related mental decline. Deficiency in selenium has been linked to weakened immunity, increased oxidative stress, and impaired cognitive health. Fortunately, just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts a day can supply over 100% of the recommended daily intake of selenium, making them an efficient and convenient way to meet this nutritional need. However, selenium can be toxic in excessive amounts, so it's crucial not to exceed a few Brazil nuts daily. Always consume these nuts in moderation. Besides selenium, Brazil nuts provide healthy fats, protein, and magnesium, contributing to overall health and energy. Including Brazil nuts in your diet is easy. Eat 1-2 nuts as a daily snack, chop them into salads or trail mixes, or try Brazil nut butter for a delicious and selenium-rich spread. Each of these nuts offers unique and potent health benefits specifically suited for seniors. Incorporating them thoughtfully into your diet can support your heart, brain, bones, and immune system, the key pillars for healthy aging. 3. Nuts to avoid or limit for seniors. While nuts are generally nutritious and beneficial, some varieties can pose challenges or risks for seniors, especially when consumed frequently or in large amounts. This section covers 4 types of nuts that older adults should avoid or limit to protect their health, prevent allergies, digestive issues, or inflammation. 1. Peanuts. Allergies and inflammation risks. Despite being popular and affordable, peanuts are technically legumes and not true nuts. For seniors, peanuts can sometimes cause problems due to their higher potential for allergic reactions and inflammation. Peanut allergies are among the most common food allergies worldwide. Although allergies can develop at any age, older adults may have an increased risk of more severe allergic responses, including anaphylaxis, which can be life-threatening. Even mild allergic reactions can worsen respiratory or skin conditions in seniors. Moreover, peanuts often contain aflatoxins, toxins produced by mold contamination during poor storage. Long-term exposure to aflatoxins can damage the liver and potentially increase cancer risk, especially in older adults with already compromised liver function. Peanuts are also relatively high in omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6 fats are essential, an excessive ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fats in the diet may promote inflammation. Chronic inflammation is the root cause of many age-related conditions like arthritis, cardiovascular disease, and neurodegenerative disorders. Additionally, peanuts are sometimes processed with added salt, sugar, or hydrogenated oils, increasing the intake of unhealthy trans fats and sodium, both harmful to blood pressure and heart health. For these reasons, seniors should either avoid peanuts or consume them only occasionally, and choose unsalted, minimally processed peanut products if they do eat them. 2. Cashews. High in oxalates and calories, cashews are creamy and delicious. But for older adults, there are some concerns regarding oxalate content and calorie density. Oxalates are natural compounds found in many plant foods, including cashews. High dietary oxalates can contribute to the formation of kidney stones, a common health issue in seniors. People prone to kidney stones or with reduced kidney function should limit cashew consumption. Cashews are also calorie-dense, with a high fat content, though mostly healthy fats. For seniors who have a slowed metabolism or are less active, consuming too many cashews can lead to unwanted weight gain, which increases the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and joint problems. Moreover, cashews sometimes contain traces of urushiol, the chemical found in poison ivy, which can cause allergic skin reactions in sensitive individuals. Finally, many cashews on the market are roasted with added salt or oils, potentially raising sodium intake and unhealthy fat consumption. Seniors should opt for raw or dry roasted unsalted cashews and eat them in moderation. 3. Macadamia nuts. High-fat and expensive macadamia nuts are prized for their buttery flavor and high monounsaturated fat content, but they also come with some drawbacks for seniors. Although the fats in macadamias are generally heart-healthy, they are extremely calorie-dense. 1 ounce, about 10 to 12 nuts, contains roughly 200 calories. For seniors who struggle to manage weight or have metabolic issues, eating too many macadamias can easily lead to excess calorie intake. Macadamias also lack the diverse micronutrient profile of other nuts, like almonds or walnuts, offering fewer vitamins and minerals. Thus, relying heavily on macadamias may limit nutritional variety in the diet. Due to their high price point, macadamia nuts may not be the most cost-effective option for regular consumption by seniors on a budget. Eating macadamias in small amounts as a treat or flavor enhancer is fine, but they should not replace more nutrient-dense nuts in the diet. 4. Pine nuts, potential allergens, and digestive issues. Pine nuts are often used in cooking and pesto, but they may cause allergic reactions or digestive discomfort for some seniors. Pine nut allergy is less common than other tree nut allergies, but still possible. Allergic symptoms can range from mild itching to severe anaphylaxis. Additionally, some people experience pine nut syndrome, a temporary bitter or metallic taste in the mouth after consuming pine nuts. Though harmless, this side effect can be unpleasant and discourage consumption. Pine nuts are also rich in fat and calories, so moderation is important, especially for seniors watching their weight or cardiovascular health. Finally, due to their small size and resin coating, pine nuts may be harder to digest for some seniors, potentially causing bloating or stomach upset. 4. Tips for choosing and eating nuts the right way for seniors. Eating nuts is an excellent way to support health at any age, especially for seniors who want to maintain muscle strength, heart health, and brain function. But to get the most benefits and avoid potential risks, it's important to choose and eat nuts wisely. Here are some practical tips to help older adults enjoy nuts safely and nutritiously. 1. Opt for raw or dry roasted nuts. Without added salt or sugar, many commercially available nuts are roasted with added salt, sugar, or unhealthy oils, which can negate their natural health benefits. High sodium intake can raise blood pressure, while added sugars contribute to inflammation and metabolic problems. To protect heart health and reduce inflammation, seniors should choose raw or dry roasted nuts that don't contain extra salt or sweeteners. 2. Watch portion sizes. Nuts are calorie-dense, meaning a small handful packs a lot of energy. For seniors with reduced appetite or slower metabolism, eating large amounts can lead to unwanted weight gain. A typical serving size is about 1 ounce, 28 grams, roughly a small handful. Keeping portions controlled helps maintain a healthy weight and avoids overconsumption of fats and calories. 3. Rotate different types of nuts for nutritional variety. Different nuts offer unique combinations of vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. By rotating varieties like almonds, walnuts, Brazil nuts, and pistachios, seniors can benefit from a broader range of nutrients. This variety also helps prevent allergies or intolerances that sometimes develop from eating the same nuts repeatedly. 4. Be mindful of allergies and sensitivities. If you have a history of nut allergies or experience new symptoms like itching, swelling, or digestive upset after eating nuts, consult your healthcare provider. Allergies can develop later in life, and early diagnosis helps prevent serious reactions. 5. Consider soaking or sprouting nuts to improve digestibility. Some seniors experience digestive discomfort after eating nuts. Soaking or sprouting nuts before eating can reduce compounds like phytic acid and enzyme inhibitors that interfere with digestion and mineral absorption. This process also softens nuts, making them easier to chew and digest. 6. Store nuts properly to maintain freshness and avoid mold. Nuts contain healthy fats that can go rancid if not stored well. Keep nuts in airtight containers in a cool, dark place or refrigerate them to prevent spoilage and mold growth. Moldy nuts can produce harmful toxins, so always check for off smells or flavors before eating. If you're over 60, your body's needs are changing, and what worked before may now be working against you. By avoiding excessive intake of certain nuts that may cause problems, and focusing on a balanced diet rich in the right nuts, smart portion control, and healthy habits, you can maintain leg strength, improve digestion, and protect your independence. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos on senior nutrition, nut benefits, and healthy aging. Check out this playlist of my top 10 videos on vitamins, muscle health, and mobility tips, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.